friends. Today we are gonna make pasta carbonara. Today I'm going to use for pasta, I'm gonna use bucatini. I'm gonna explain that in a minute. But the first step I'm doing here is I'm cooking my bacon. So you wanna cook your bacon over a it's a medium-high heat. And we have over here, the bacon needs to cook approximately until it's a little crunchy, but not as crunchy as you lose your meat. So I'm gonna leave this cooking for just a second while I show you the other part. So we need to create a sauce. To create that sauce, we are going to combine in this container. I have half a cup of cream, and I'm going to add eggs. I'm going to add egg yolks. I'm going to add my parsley, and I'm going to add my parmesan. And I use Parmigiano Reggiano. That's the only cheese you should use when you're doing this. So yummy, so delicious. You're gonna use just a fork, and I'm going to blend this very well in your container. This is going to become your sauce. Remember, you're working with eggs, so that's the trick for pasta carbonara. Moving. That is cooking very well. We're gonna put that aside. I'm gonna stir our bacon. It's not ready yet, but it's almost there. And I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about the pasta that we're using. I'm using bucatini. I love bucatini pasta because it has a little hole in the center of the spaghetti. So when you're mixing this with your sauce, it actually gets some of that sauce inside, and it's so delicious. Now, I cook the pasta, and I have separated into 3 parts because it comes in about 17 ounces, and you need about 6 ounces of pasta for the dish. And I'm using a bucatini, and I'm using a bronze die. I'm gonna explain you what a bronze die cut is as soon as we finish this. So I have over here, this is ready, just like I like my bacon right there. I'm going to quickly add my garlic, minced garlic, and I'm going to stir really quick. Now notice that I have turned off the fire. No more fire because this happens so quickly. All right, that is ready, my friends. I'm gonna add the pasta quickly in there, and I'm going to make sure that I'm picking up, and I go around because if I don't work quick here, my pasta is going to burn, my garlic is going to burn. So once I mop it and all of that pasta has all of that flavor of the bacon, I'm going to quickly add my sauce in there. This is super hot, and I'm going to add this in here, and I'm going to shake my pan at the same time. I'm gonna add also that butter in there that I didn't add before. There we go, the butter starts to melt. Perfect. And you have to do a 2 motion. You move the pan, move your hand around. Move the pan, move your hand around. Now, this is practically ready. All it needs is my pepper. If you don't let it sit, the egg cooks without sharing. That means that you're not gonna have pieces of egg cooked. And we're going to add the carbonara part to the carbonara. So it's like pieces of carbon that we have to be able to see. We have to season this with salt, but remember the ingredients that you added also had salt. Your bacon had salt, Parmesan has salt. So we have to taste before we add the salt. It needs a tiny little pinch of salt, and our pasta will be ready. Look at how creamy it is. Let's taste the flavor one more time. That's delicious. To the serving, we are going to, I'm gonna bring over here my plate. And when you serve this, it's as easy as just pinching, dropping, cleaning the plate. I'm working at a weird angle here. There we go, a little bit more. I'm gonna bring some Parmesano. Can't finish this without some of this. Clean your edges a little bit. And our carbonara is ready. After you do all the ingredients, which is a 10-minute work, and your pasta is cooked, which you did it at the same time, so it's still the same 10 minutes, you are looking at 7 more minutes, 10 more minutes of finishing up a dish and a dinner. A little salad with this, and that will be a good dinner. Thank you for watching, and oh, I'm not gonna say thank you for watching. I'm gonna explain you this. Bronze cut. Regular pasta is cooked with Teflon. Teflon makes your pasta very, very shiny, like Teflon, and all of the sauce just drapes away from the pasta. When you buy bronze, that means that it's rough. The exterior of the pasta is rough, and when you cook the pasta and you add the sauce sticks to the pasta. So stick with bronze dye. I know it might be tiny little bit more expensive, but it's worth your while because your pasta is gonna taste just like it came out of a trattoria. So thank you for watching, and see you in another time.